Hello again. I am sharing with you 3 or 4 of my favorite breakfast recipes. Um, this one is for French vanilla coffee creamer, and it's very easy to make and it's very good. The only problem is you have to use it within a week or they will be spoiled. Sometimes I use it in hot chocolate, and sometimes I use it on my bread pudding or a dessert of some kind that I want to be soak up a little bit. That's your first recipe. The second recipe is an omelet in a bag. And yes, we make them yet. And they are fun. I've made them with the residents of my apartment. And when we first did it, they thought I was crazy. I thought I was crazy when I saw the recipe to begin with. But it is really a simple thing. You have a large stock pot full of water. You heat it to boiling and then you turn it down until it simmers. In the meantime, you take 2 eggs and put them in Ziploc freezer bags. Make sure they're freezer bags because otherwise they will melt on you. Salt and pepper to taste. Take your eggs and take your bag and close it up and squish your eggs all around until they are all mushy the way you want them to be. Then you put in your ham or your mushrooms, green peppers, or any of your favorite ingredients you like in your omelet, cheese, etc. You put your bag in the steaming water, simmering water, and let it cook until the egg is set. Once the egg is set, take it out of the water, let it cool just a few minutes, put a slit in the bag until the steam gets out, and then cut a larger slit in the bag so you can serve it. We enjoy this a lot. Every time I make it for the residents, or every time I say we're going to make it, they all get excited because they know it's good. The next thing I've got is pumpkins. They're a combination of pancakes and muffins. I call them puffins. I use 2 cups of complete pancake mix. There it is again, complete pancake mix. 2/3 cup of water, a 1/2 cup of maple syrup. And then your toppings, whatever you want in your muffin. You can use cooked sausage, cooked ham, cooked bacon, strawberries, blueberries, any kind of fruit you want, chocolate chips, anything. You combine your pancake mix, your water, and your syrup, and then you pour the batter into a grease muffin tin. Put your toppings on top, and you bake it for about 12 to 15 minutes in a 350-degree oven. They're really easy to make, and they're fast and a fun breakfast. And it can be a breakfast on the go. You can grab it as you walk out the door. You got your pancake, you got your syrup, you got your sausage, or whatever you want in it. And it's all complete. That's my next recipe. My last recipe is for banana bread. This is a special, let me see here what we got here. This is a special recipe for us because when my granddaughters were much smaller, they swam, competitive swimming. And one time, their mother and I went to a meet that was out of town. Of course, all our meets were out of town because it was a small town. Anyway, it was a weekend meet, and we left on Friday, got back on Sunday night. In the meantime, my one granddaughter was about 8 years old, I guess she was. They swam in the evening, and they went back to the motel. And the next morning, I always had taken some kind of snacks with us. because it was much easier to keep them in our room than it was to try to run and find a vending machine with a bunch of crap in it. And so this way we knew they were getting something that was a little bit healthier. Anyway, for breakfast the next morning, she ate some banana bread. And nobody thought anything of it. I had the banana bread there. It was good. They liked it. So they ate it for breakfast. And then we went to our meet. Anyway, she did a terrific job that day. I mean, a really terrific job. She swam very, very well. And that night, she called her dad. And he wanted to know how she did, of course. And she told him, and she said, my gosh, she said, how did you do that? What did you eat? Well, she didn't know. I don't know, she says. Anyway, he kept saying it. She said, well, I don't know. I don't know, she says, what I did. But it worked. Yeah. Well, the next morning, she got up and she ate some more banana bread. And she went that night swim meet, and again, she did one terrific job. Now, you got to remember, this girl is very talented, and she works very hard at everything she does. So she was a very good competitive swimmer. Anyway, they got home that night, and her dad says, well, what did you do today? Well, she beat her times, and she won several medals and so forth and so forth. And golly, he says, what did you do that was so different that you're winning so much? She said, well, I don't know. Well, he says, what did you have for breakfast? Well, she said, I had Grandma's banana bread. Oh, he said, that must be it. Your banana bread did it for you. So she called me up that night, and she says, Grandma, I need some banana bread every time I swim. And I says, what? Yeah, Dad says that because I ate your banana bread, that's how I swam so good. So I need your banana bread every time I swim. Okay, that wasn't much of a request. Yes, I could take a banana bread every weekend. That wasn't a problem. Anyway, there came up a meet that I forgot to send her bananas. They were going way out of town. I mean, way, way out of town for a zone meet or something like that. And I forgot to send her banana bread with her. Guess what? She didn't win. Oh boy, did Grandma hear about it then. So banana bread was on our menu every weekend of the year for I don't know how many years. And banana bread is still their favorite, and this is their favorite banana bread. Yes, I have another banana bread that will use a cake mix. But I don't like the cake mix one. It's very easy, very simple to do, but it doesn't taste like our old-fashioned ones. I hope you can get this. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.